Hey everybody, this is Becky. I was coming on to do a quick haul that I got of vintage jewelry. Just some cool stuff. It'll be a quick one though because it's not as big of a haul as I usually have. But I went ahead and put this beauty on the bust. There's something about AB rhinestones. Look at that. I think that is so pretty, and it still shocks me the size of people's necks. Maybe in the 50s, I would say. It's hard for me to not pick up AB rhinestones. Yeah. So we have that, and then this was a cool cuff. I'm pretty sure it's probably stainless, but it just looks so like superhero. I don't know. I think it's cool. I don't think anything is signed anywhere. I don't know. I'm going to clean it up and then try. Oh, see, there's some wear there. So I don't know what it is, but I think even with wear, it looks cool. So have that. It's good size piece. And then we have this black jet. I know that a lot of this was worn for morning jewelry, is what my research has said. Not an expert, just research everything, go down the Google rabbit hole. And then it's called japanned whenever they blacken the back. So that's a nice size faceted black glass. I think that is really, there's just something quiet about it, I guess. Understate it. And then there's this, which I thought that was neat. I don't know, I just thought that was neat how it was folded over, and it's just kind of, I'm not sure what that is. It must be glass. I'm not positive though. But I thought that was pretty too. Probably 90s. Dressy 90s. And then, well, this is pretty sweet. I gotta get me a little tripod thing so I can have two hands. So this is this part, the end part. Let me see. And oh, check this out. So if you have the zipper tab up, it allows you to move the chain, and whenever you put it down, it locks it in place. And what's the back look like? Spring ring, no maker, no signature, unless, thank y'all for putting up with me, unless that means something, which I don't know that it does, unless it's just a fancy Z for zipper, if they would be that obvious. I don't know, but yeah, I thought that's a nice box chain. It is different. It's got a different look to it. So I thought that was cool. So you can make it as tight as you want, almost like a bolo. And then there was this one, which it had, I always think about these ball chains as being more, I don't know, a grunge look in a way. I don't know. So I was surprised to see it with this glass stones and this faux pearl on this ball chain. That was just different. It just looks different. I think it's got a cool, you can have an edgy classic look. And this is the clasp. Nothing special to it. I just thought, golly, my hands look old. I just thought it was cool. I thought it was different. I had never seen the ball chain mix with something more classic. So I like it whenever they mix two looks together. Then I got this. She thinks it's horn. And that would be some major polishing for horn. But I think this is going to be plastic because I really don't see the normal, I don't know. Y'all tell me what you think. I don't know. I would hate to heat up a pen and burn it just to smell it. Either way, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And I have seen horns that look like this, but I think the scratching is more indicative of plastic than, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. I know it's cool and it's great for fall. That's what I know. And it's nice and chunky. All right, and then I got this necklace. I thought this was pretty. It's just filigree always has a nice look to it to me. Just a basic costume. Does that say anything? No, it's just textured. Nice chain. Spring ring. A little bit of gold loss there on that jump ring. But I think it's nice. It'll look nice with sweaters, turtlenecks, things like that. Yeah, it's nice. And then this is pretty much an art science project. So this is, and I had never seen this chain, these links like this. They're like 3-dimensional. I don't know, I just had never seen that. It's like, let's take a circle and put a hammer to it and bend it. And then there's, that feels like agate. That's definitely a stone. Looks like tiger's eye. That's a stone. There's the barrel. And then there's this, it's just a conglomeration. But these feel like agates. This feels like stone. Look at that pyrite. Somebody had a good old time with this. And then this is the centerpiece that hangs. And it kind of feels like stone. It has pitting like stone. Wouldn't that be amazing if that was like a big chunk of coral? But I don't know. I don't think it's plastic. What's this? That feels like glass. I think somebody, this looks like a leftover bead project, which there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, definitely somebody had a good time making that and probably wearing it. But it just all seems like natural stone and different elements. So I went ahead and said, yeah, let me take a look at that up closer and order it. Then this is so cool to me. I like old stuff. My husband's glad I like old stuff. Anyway, so this is part of a belt. Look at that. I really need to magnify that, I mean, and see, is that like goop around a stone? Or is it enamel? I don't know. I don't know. But it was thought that this was part of a belt. Here's the one end. But I think that those belts on those women who look like they were born without ribs, second set of, you know, the lower two ribs, I think that, because they had such small waists back then, we're so unhealthy nowadays. Anyway, so I think that those belts can definitely be worn as necklaces now. Even with the buckle showing, I think that that looks cool. Like, swag it to the side and have the buckle show as a fancy clasp. I think that's cool. So I need to fix that right there. So it's obviously missing something because, I mean, this would fit a baby's waist right now. So there's some of it missing. But I thought that, okay, I'll take that project on. I think it's cool enough to be a really neat necklace. But that's all I got. I do have a milk glass haul, but I'll be putting that in a different video. I just need to research some of this and then get it listed on eBay. All right, I hope that y'all have a great day. Bye.